Welcome to Wellness Television, brought to you by the YMCA of San Francisco. The YMCA of San Francisco has fitness facilities, childcare sites, family resource centers, food pantries, and mental health services across Marin, San Mateo, and San Francisco counties. When the county-wide shelter-in-place mandate was implemented, we quickly pivoted to provide online fitness classes.
Everybody's having a great start to their day.
We're excited to expand our offerings and bring you fitness classes in the comfort of your own home on Channel 29 BAVC TV.
All these exercises we can adapt it on the chair.
Take a moment to grab your water and ensure you have a safe space to work out in. Today's class will be appropriate for all fitness levels. Welcome to Wellness Television, brought to you by the YMCA of San Francisco.
Hello, welcome to the YMCA, and my name is Sally, and this is Family Ballet. This class will be an exercise class based on ballet movements, which create long, strong lines in the body. So we're going to start off today with no music, so you will learn the basic steps, and as time goes on, the class will have music to help you learn coordination and timing. If you feel like this is too much, you can do the class either standing, sitting. And either of those can be done. I will show the exercise in both of these methods. The first thing about ballet is proper posture. You want to make sure that your ear is over your shoulder over your hip over your knees, and your knees are slightly forward. This little area where the leg hooks onto the hips has to be flat. It's not pushed forward, it's not bent in, it's flat. You want your weight in ballet to go forward over the toes. So we're going to move our body forward. And a little exercise we're going to do is we're going to go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back and forward. Now standing here, we're going to raise our arms up, but we're going to keep our shoulders down. So as our arms go up, our shoulders are pulled down, and we're going to come back down. So we're going to do a little exercise where you're going to move forward, forward, and back, forward, lift the arms, and come down. So here we go, and we go forward, arms up, arms down, weight back on the heel, weight forward, arms up and down on the heel, and forward, arms up and down on the heel, and forward, arms up and down on the heel. Now, if you're doing this class sitting down, you can do the same thing, but instead of slouching on the chair, you want to sit on the edge of the chair, feet on the floor, and you want to have your body here, so slightly forward. Now, when you go forward, even standing up, you want to take this area called your waist and lengthen it so that you are long. You're not going forward like this, but you're getting long and moving forward. The same thing standing. So let's try it one more time. You're going to go forward, lengthen, arms up and down, back and forward, lengthen, arms up and down. And again, forward and lengthen, arms up and down. Now, there are several positions in ballet that are basic. We have 5 hand positions and 5 feet positions. So, we're going to start here with our feet. And straight ahead, the normal way you stand is called street position or 6. When you rotate from the top of your thighs with your heels touching, this is called first. When you open about hip width apart, that is called second. When you bring your heel to the middle of your arch, that is called third. When you go forward and your weight's in between both feet, that is called fourth. And when your foot is here, this is called fifth. In ballet, we also have arm positions. Keeping your shoulders down, you lift your arms up, This is called first. This is called second. This is third. This is fourth. And this is fifth. Let's bring the arms down. Now, you notice that my feet are turned slightly to the side. This is called turnout, and the turnout happens from up here at the hips. So you're rotating your legs from the hips up inside the hip. It's not the ankle, it's not the knee, it's the whole leg rotating out. So let's start with our hands on our hips. Pull your waist long, standing tall, and let's rotate our legs out. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Make sure that you're rotating from up here at the top of the leg, not from the feet. Let's try one more time, doing your turnouts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, very good. All right, we're going to start off now with little warm-ups. This is called a prance. And what you're going to do is lift your leg up to half toe. And then as you come down, you're going to go up on the other foot. So you're going to be going up, 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 up. If you're sitting, all you need to do is put your feet flat on the floor, stand up tall, or sit up tall, sorry, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're going to do is we'll start up in 6th position, that's your feet straight ahead, and let's do 16 prances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we're going to go into first position with turnout, so you're going to rotate out, heels together. Same movement. Try not to lift your hips up. Try to just move your legs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now, second position, you remember it's a little bit wider than your hips. Hold. Try to keep your hips even and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Ballet is a very dignified art form, so you don't want to go too sexy when you do the movements. You want the legs to move, body stay straight, long and tall. No hips, okay? If you're sitting, you can again do the exercise in this position, moving up and down, making sure the weight stays on your 2 big toes. Don't get your weight on the small toe. Try to keep it on the big toe. Okay, now we're going to do a little exercise to help develop the arm positions. So your hands are at the side. You rotate your elbow up and you hold it as you bring it up in front of you right by the sternum. And you're going to do a little rotation up and down to help tighten these muscles in your hands. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go down 1, rotate up. Don't use your shoulders. It's not that. It's inside the shoulders. So as you're moving, you keep your shoulders pulled down and you lift up your elbows. So let's try it. 1, like you're holding a big pizza. 2, yes. 3, good. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Little faster. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, from here, don't change the shape of your arms. Open to the side so that your elbow is in front of your shoulders. Your hands are in front of the elbow. Don't go behind here. You're going to go here. Because if you do that, that gives you a long hand. If you pull back, your arms look shorter. So you go forward. Now rotate from up here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and relax. Okay, so really quickly, our feet positions are first, second, third, fourth, fifth, street or six. Hands again, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and relax. All right, the next step we're going to do is called a plie. It means to bend. And what you're doing is you're stretching a little muscle from here to here to keep your body up. So you don't want to go forward and stick your tushy out. You want to keep your tushy underneath your shoulders. So you're going to start first of all in sixth position. You're going to bend your knees so the knees go forward over your toes, and you're using these side muscles. Okay, now you're going to go down 2 counts, 1, 2, up, 2. Keep the movement going as you go down, take your time, and come up. You don't have to go all the way down. It's the movement that gives you the strength that builds up the muscles. So here we go. Let's start 4 forward. 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, up, 2. All right, now we're going to take that plie and we're going to put it in a first position. That's with the turnout, heels touch. Again, you must keep your knees over your toes. You use this muscle to pull your knees back so they don't go forward. And let's try it again, pulling your tummy in as you go down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think of yourself as a little weasel inside a hole, and you're going down in the hole and you're coming up in the hole. And because of the walls, you can't move your body forward, you can't lean back. You have to keep it in the same position. All right, let's try plies now in second, which is about as wide as your hips. And you keep your seat under, pull your tummy in, and let's try it again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so those are your plies. Plies can be done in different speeds, and the speed will build different muscles. So in this exercise, we're going to do plies 4 counts, 2 counts, and 1 count. So starting in first, we're going to go 4 counts down. Take your time. Don't sit at the bottom because that makes your muscles big. Keep moving. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. 1, 2, up. 2, 1 count. 1, up, hold. Once again. 4, 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, up. 2, sorry. 1, 1. Once more. I did it wrong. Sorry. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. 1, 2, up. 2, 1, 1, hold. Now if your feet start feeling like they're cramping, Try to spread your toes out. This gives you a bigger base and it helps you balance better. Plus it relaxes the calf. So let's go into second position. Do the same exercise, 4 counts down, 4 counts up, 2 counts down, 2 counts up, 1 count down, 1 count up. Twice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 1, hold. Once again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 1, 1, relax. All right, let's now take our feet and let's do some little prances. And what I'd like you to do is we're going to do a little movement called a port de bras. It means movement of the arms or steady of the arms. We're going to go first position, second position, arms down. And we're going to take 4 counts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our feet are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little coordination. It's going to feel a little bit like this. If you can't do the arms, just do the feet. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Hands on the hip, and let's do prances double time. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're like you're running, you're on flypaper, and you can't get the feet off the floor because you're stuck. Those are what these little prances are like. Okay, let's now do a little stretch. We're going to stand in first position. That's with your natural turnout, heels together. You're going to take your arm, place it over your head. You're going to gently stretch to the side, slightly in front of your body, so that you are coming this way and up. You're going to feel the stretch through your side. Be gentle. Nothing should hurt. It may be uncomfortable, but you should not feel any pain. So again, get the other arm, wrap it around your head, lean slightly to the side, a nice stretch, and up. This movement is called a combre. You're leaning to the side. Go to the side again, down, and up. So you notice this should stretch. As your arm goes over, you lean, you should feel the stretch all through your sides. There are 2 ways of doing this stretch. You may keep your legs down, from the hips down, straight, so you wrap, you lean to the side, or you may wrap and push your legs to the side. Let's try a set of 4 with straight legs and 4 pushing to the side. So standing in first, wrap the arm. We're going to change arms each time. So here we go. 1, 2, up, 2, other side, and 1, 2. Remember the legs are straight. One more time. 1, 2, up, 2. Again. 1, 2, up, 2. Now we're going to let our hips move to the side as we lean over. Wrap, lean, 2, up, and lean, 2, and up. Lean, 2, and up. Lean, 2, and up. Very good. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands in front of us and just slowly slide our hands down. See if we can touch the floor. And then slowly roll up. Bring our arms up, stretch to the sky. So you want to maybe imagine yourself being a little flower and you're slowly wilting. Ooh, you're going down to the ground. And then somebody gives you some nice water and you come back up and you stretch to the sky. You're fully blossomed. And again, let's relax. Hands down. Slide the hands down your legs. And come back up. And stretch to the sky. You can also do this sitting down, where you can just slide down, slide up, and go up into the sky. So if you get tired of standing or you have problems standing, you can still do this movement in the chair. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little thing called tendu. And what it is that your foot is going to slide out into a little half toe. It looks like you're wearing heels. You're going to stretch. You're going to come in. And then you're going to go to the side and stretch and come in. And then you're going to go to the back, stretch, and come in. All right, I'll do it one more time. To the front and in. Half toe stretch and in. To the back and in. And what you're trying to do in this exercise is you're trying to keep the inside of your thigh facing forward. So we're just going to do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back. So if you want to hold on to a wall or a chair, here we go. And 1, stretch and down. 2, stretch and down. 3, stretch and down. 4, stretch. Now to the side. 1, stretch and down. Thigh forward, stretch and down. 3, stretch and down. 4, stretch and down. To the back. 1, stretch and down. 2, stretch and down. 3, stretch and down. 4, stretch. One more time to the side. 1, stretch and down. 2, stretch and down. 3, stretch and down. 4, stretch and down. The trick to doing this is keeping the thigh forward. The movement happens up here at the thigh and the leg stays straight. The only thing that's moving is the hip joint and the ankle and toes. So let's try it again on the other side. 4 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. To the back. 1, 2, 3. Straight legs. 2. This is the hardest one. 3, 4. Try to keep the legs straight. 2. Move from up here. Up. 2, 3. One more. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now, one of the things that's really important is the core. This area right here. This is the muscle that keeps you from being a gorilla. If you work your abs, you work your abdominal muscles, it helps you keep your body up instead of being an orangutan, which can be fun at times, but not when you get older and you can't do it straight back. So, we're going to put our hands up, and what we're going to try to do is keep our back straight, and we're going to lift our knees straight in front of us. Okay, So let's try 8 of them. Hands here. Don't go forward. Try to stand tall. Also, try to get your leg as high as possible without going forward. So if you can only do this, that's fine. If you can touch your elbows, more power to you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Arms to the side. Keep your shoulders down. Don't lift them. Keep them down. Now, first position, knees to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Let's try this. If you're sitting, here's how it would look. If you're standing, do as we did before. Hands up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You move your legs out to the side. If you're going to go to your sides, you're going to go like this and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay. Take a deep breath. There are 2 ways of breathing. One is to expand your ribs and bring it in, which is an opera type of singing. And the other one is a yoga type where you use your abdomens and you let the stomach go out as you breathe in. And you pull your tummy in as you breathe out. And again, let your stomach go out. And pull your tummy in as you breathe out. All right, the last one, using your stomach gets you the most air in your lungs. It also helps increase the lung capacity so you get more oxygen. You want to do that sometimes when you're exercising, but of course when you're in a really tight dress, you're going to do the rib where you breathe out with the ribs. Breathe in with the ribs, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Both of these methods are used by dancers depending on the movement and the kind of costumes they're wearing. So try practicing both. So let's start with the stomach. Stomach out as you breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, now with the ribs, breathe in, expand your ribs. Breathe out. Press your ribs in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pretend like you're squeezing a balloon. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax. Okay, we're now going to do a little movement, and it's coming off the floor, which means to detach. It's called a décolleté. So you're going to detach. You're going to go half up and down. It's almost as though you're kicking a ball. So we're going to do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, and 4 back. All right, so you may hold on to something or you may put your hands on your hips. Remember to stand up tall, lengthen your waist by pulling up out of your hips. And here we go. And 1, back to first position. 2, 3, good. 4, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you tend to lean too much, you're not using the inside of your leg. So what you want to feel is though you're pushing that standing leg down to the ground, and the moving leg or working leg is just moving against this leg. Let's try it to the other side. Push this standing leg down, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side. 1, slightly in front of your hips. 2, 3, 4, to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, we're going to do another step that comes from the movement of découchés. It's called grand battement. And a découché, you do like a tendu, half stretch, but you go half stretch, lift, come down. In a grand battement, you're going to throw the leg up, so it's like a kick. It's up. Okay, you can do to the side, up, to the back, up. Now, if you need, you may use a chair. We're going to do the back ones. You can use a chair, or if you're flexible enough, we can use a mat. And we'll go down on our knees. So if you're just starting to learn this, and you can go down on the floor, please, let's use the mat. So, you're going to go down on the floor into what they call a downward dog. Ruff. You're going to put your leg out. You're going to drop your head and lift it up as you lift the leg. You can throw the leg, or you can just lift it. If you're not used to exercising, I suggest you just lift it so that you don't pull anything. So, leg out, head down, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try the other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come together. For those of you who are doing it on the chair, this is what it's going to look like. Here we go. Leg behind. Don't go forward. Try to stay up. Feel this cheek moving up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. What that exercise does is because you're using this muscle to lift your leg up, so it helps give you a little apple tushy. You don't want the old lady tushy which hangs down. You want a nice round one. So that's what the exercise is for. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do little movements of circle. This helps loosen the hips. It allows you to move easily in any direction. Most of us can move forward and back and sideways. But with a little movement and loosening of the hip, we can move sideways. What also allows us with turnout is to move in any direction. Because when you're standing here, you can only go front and back and sideways. But in turnout, you can go at angles. And that is why ballet uses the turnout, because it helps gives you more directions where you can move. In addition, when you're like this, it's hard to bend the standing knee. You will bend sideways, but if you're falling forward, the leg stays straight. So that's why turnout is used in ballet. All right, so we're going to do the following. We're going to go tendu to your side, come in and in. All right, trying to keep the inside of the thigh facing forward. So let's try it. Front, side, in and in. 2, side, in and in. 3, side, in and in. 4, side, in and in. Other leg, here we go. Front, side, in and in. 2, side, in and in. 3, side, in and in. 4, side, in and in. Now you'll notice that my side is slightly in front of my hip. It's not here, it's here. So this keeps this flat. We're going to do the same thing to the side back. So we're going to go side, back, in, and in. 4 times. Here we go. Side, back, in, and in. 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 Other side. Here we go. Front. It's to the back. My mistake. Back, side, in and in. 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 Okay, very good. Now what we're going to do is take our arms, make like a goalpost. You're going to bring the elbows together and back. It's not the hands together, it's the elbows together. This stretches the whole neck. It gives you a beautiful line so that you can see your face. You don't want to walk around with no neck. You want to have a beautiful long line. So, hands up, shoulders down, nut up, pull those shoulders down, and let's do 10 elbows together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. All right. We're going to learn a little movement using the arms. It's called port de bras. It's very simple. It comes from all the hand positions you learned. So you're going to start here, which is called first. From the shoulder, you're going to open it up to the side, that second position. You're going to bring it down to about here, which is 45, and down. You're going to do this from your shoulders. All right? Now, as you do this, I want you to think about pushing your heels to the ground, lengthening your waist, pulling your head back so you're as tall as can be. All right, so here we go. First position. Push out of the floor, lengthen the waist, pull the head back, hands at the side, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now, that is called first port de bras. There's another one that's called second, and it starts the same, first position, but as the arms go up overhead into fifth, this is your fifth arm, then it opens into second, and it comes down. So the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4, second position port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, shoulders down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those arm movements can be used in exercises, and we're going to do a little bit of combinations using those arms. So what I'm going to do is move this mat out of the way so I don't stumble on it and have more room. We're going to start with a simple step called pas de bourrée, which is also known as a grapevine step, and it's step, back, step, front. And again, step, back, step, front. So you're going to go step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step. Try it with me. Step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step. One more time. Again, step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step, front. Now, ballet requires a lot of coordination, which means you're going to try to work your hands and your feet with the same counts. So the counts with this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try it with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you use your arms, you're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on this part, if you want to use some weights, you're welcome to use some weights to give you a little bit more strength. So you're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's start with our right leg in front. We're going to take the steps. We'll do it slowly first. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without the weights, the step would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so those are pas de bourrées, and we combine them with the arms. And again, whenever we do arms, you're welcome to use weights as we do the movements. Okay, we're now going to do a little turnout exercise. Should remember, the turnout occurs from the top of the hip. We're going to start off with teaching first feet positions. When your foot touches your ankle and it's pointed sideways like a nice letter D, that is called a coupe. And you're going to use to turn in and turn out. So this is your turnout exercise. You're going to feel the muscles rotating your leg. And then we come down. Now every time we come down in ballet, you're going toe, ball, heel. So let's start with one leg in front of the other. This is fifth position. And you're going to go up, turn in, turn out, toe, ball, heel. Up, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. This part is called a coupe. Turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. Coupe, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. Let's switch legs. Let's try the other side. Coupe, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. Coupe, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. Coupe, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel, coupe, turn in, turn out, and toe, ball, heel. Okay, now this position called coupe, if you keep the leg in the same shape and you don't change the shape, but lift from underneath here so that your leg goes up, that becomes what they call an attitude. So we're going to do coupe, attitudes front, side, and back. So I'll face slightly sideways so you can see me. It's front, down, side, down, back, down, close. And then from the back, back, down, side, down, front, down, toe, ball, heel. So remember, your feet have to go through that toe, ball, heel, roll through. All right, so here we go. Let's start. Coupe, and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, toe, ball, heel, and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, toe, ball, heel again, and 1, up, and up, and up, and toe, ball, heel, and 1, and 2, and 3, and toe, ball, heel. All right, let's try the other side. Here we go. So it's coupe. See if you can see me. And 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, toe, ball, heel, and 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, toe, ball, heel. Again, and a 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, toe, ball, heel, and 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, toe, ball, heel. Okay, now the little attitude, this is what we call an attitude, can be used to create other steps. So you could pretend you're marching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you could be jumping it. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay? The little jumps are called emboîtés, and you see it a lot. You should think of yourself as being somebody very happy, maybe a little elf, yay! Or somebody who has gone to a party, had a little too much to drink, feeling very happy. We're going to start, we're going to do 8 staying on the floor. Then we're going to do 8 jumping, and then 8 staying on the floor, 8 jumping. Try to keep your heel in front of you. Don't let your leg go to the side. It's in front. You're going right in the middle of you. So hands on your hips. Remember, push down with your feet. Pull out of your waist, pull your tummy in, and here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Okay, what I'd like you to do is open into a wide second, feet slightly turned out. Your toes should be under your knees, not behind, but under. So if I were to bend my knees, they go over my toes. The toes should not be behind here. Should be right where your knees can bend. Okay, now, what we're going to do is little hip circles, and what I'd like you to do is bend the knee on the direction you're going. So if I'm going this way, it's bend, 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 bend. Just try to relax, stretch all those muscles. Very good. That's it, just relax. Let those muscles relax. Then go the other direction. Very good. Now, I'd like you to take your hands, push your heels to the ground, feel as though you're spiraling into the ground. Hold your tummy and just your shoulders. Move your arms around. 1, 2, from the shoulders only. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Feet straight ahead in 6th position. That's your normal street position. I'd like you to just drop your head, lean forward. If you can, touch the floor. If you're sitting down, see if you can touch the floor, or just go as low as you can. So if you're sitting down, you're like this. If you're standing up, those who are sitting down, just relax. Those who are standing up, just bend your knees a little bit and stretch them. Bend again and stretch. Bend again and stretch. Bend once again and stretch. Okay, so let's review a little bit of what we've done. We talked about the 5 feet position: 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and the 6th position, which is called street. It could be 6 positions, not 5. The difference between 5th and 3rd is that 3rd is in the middle of your arch and 5th is up by your big toe joint. So again, start 1st position, 2nd position, 3rd position, 4th position, 5th position. Your arms also have 5 positions. The most common ones that we'll be using will be 1st, elbows up, not down, lift those elbows up. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th high, and relax. This is called preparation or just the relaxed position. So one more time. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th high, and relax. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to take our feet, put it in 3rd position, or if you're really good, you could put it in 5th, but we'll start with 3rd for most of you. And we're going to go demi, stretch, up, down. Let's do that straight 8 times. What you're going to do is you're going to take your weight that's on the heel and push it forward on the toes. So you notice my heels are down here, my toes are up here. So you have to actually move your feet about 4 to 6 inches. So it's demi, stretch, move up and down. 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 Try again. Demi, stretch, up and down. 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 Now that raise is called an elevate because you're like an elevator and you're just moving up and down in one spot. So we're going to use that to create a jump. So you're going to start it first, and you're going to do the same thing. Knees over the toes. Demi, stretch, up and down. Demi, stretch, up and down. Demi, stretch, up and down. One more. Demi, stretch, up and down. In a ballet jump, you go through this, but you go so fast you come off the ground. So we're going to go demi and jump and straighten. So you must land with a bent knees. Let's try it again. Demi, push up and down. Again. Demi, push up and down. Once more. Demi, pull up and down. Again. Demi, push up and down. That is why when we do our pliés, we're always keeping our body up, because you'll see that movement in jumps. If you do this, it's not going to look like a very pretty jump. It'll look funny. Okay, let's try it in second position for elevate. Demi, stretch, up and down. 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 Now with jumps. Demi, push and straighten. Demi, push and straighten. Demi, push and straighten. Demi, push and straighten. Okay. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Another deep breath. Blow it out. Let's stand in second position. And let's just reach for the sky. 1, 2, a nice stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's take our heads, make circles to the right. 1, this is to relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so before we go, I want to remind you that posture is very important in ballet. It can make very small people look tall, and many tall people look short. So remember, you're going to take your hips, push them forward over your toes. You're going to try to get this part as flat as possible. You're going to lengthen your waist. You're going to pull your shoulders down, your neck up. You look very tall. Don't want to see you looking like this. This smashes your organs and it doesn't allow them to function properly. So try to lengthen, get long. If you're uncertain how to do that lengthening, then practice at home, sitting down on a chair, putting your hands here, and with your arms, try to straighten them and lengthen your body. When you get that nice lengthening, see if you can let go of your hands and hold it there without collapsing. Again, stretch by pushing down, lengthen, hold there, feel what it feels to have everything stretch, let go, hold, and relax. Proper posture is also equivalent to health. Have a good day, stay healthy, and have a good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I tried. That's all right.
How'd that go?
Well, I did what I could, but I'm a little worried if it's too fast. I wish we could pre-see it before I do the second one, but it's okay. You know.
Welcome to Wellness Television, brought to you by the YMCA of San Francisco. The YMCA of San Francisco has fitness facilities, childcare sites, family resource centers, food pantries, and mental health services across Marin, San Mateo, and San Francisco counties. When the county-wide shelter-in-place mandate was implemented, we quickly pivoted to provide online fitness classes.
Everybody's having a great start to their day.
We're excited to expand our offerings and bring you fitness classes in the comfort of your own home on Channel 29 BABC TV.
All these exercises, we can adapt it on the chair.
Take a moment to grab your water and ensure you have a safe space to work out in. Today's class will be appropriate for all fitness levels. Welcome to Wellness Television, brought to you by the YMCA of San Francisco.